June the 23rd. It's been hot as crap out, high 90s. I got the call I've been waiting for from a good friend of mine, Tony Lombardi, Rolling Oak Outfitters. He says the pigs are moving in pretty thick onto the ranch. So here we are on our way over to Northern California area to try to get down and dirty with some piggies. I got James here with me. He's gonna be my VidCam dude. So it's gonna be a hot one tomorrow, but we're ready for it, you know. We do some crazy stuff for the sake of hunting, man. But it's a lot of fun. But we're cruising up right now. We probably have another hour-and-a-half drive left. Get to this evening, have a few drinks and maybe dinner, and plan the morning hunt. So we're excited. It's been a while since I've been out. I'm jacked up. Definitely.
It's about 5:45
a.m.
on Wednesday. What is it, June 24th?
June 24th.
Ish. I don't know, I've lost track of time. We're here with Tony Lombardi, Rolling Oaks Outfitters up here in Northern California. Trying to get after some hogs, man. They're in here pretty thick lately. He gave me a text last week, so I tried to get up here as quick as I could, but there's a little water hole over here at the base of this oak, so we're hoping. We kind of worked our way across a couple knobs and glassed, got over here hoping they come out of that water, and this is going to be our best approach if they do that. So that's kind of the game plan right now. It's going to warm up fast though. It's almost 7 o'clock, or almost 6 o'clock, and I'm already starting to sweat. So it's going to be a fun day though, but stick with us. Hopefully we'll have a hog on the ground soon. I've been glassing for a couple of hours, just trying to sit on this knoll, overlooking these bottoms, waiting for these hogs to work their way up. They were in the area last night. We're hoping they're still in the area. There's a water hole over here, so we're hoping to capitalize on that when he moves in an hour or two. So you can see the terrain we're hunting. Pretty rugged. Definitely no walking park.
One on the bottom's pretty big. They're still coming across the top up there. Yeah. Ooh, there's a big calico right there. Just went into that tree where those piglets were.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Calico's standing by that stump in the opening right now.
Yeah.
Where that pig just came across.
Just ran right past him. There he goes right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool looking pig.
Yeah.
Coming back up.
All right, it's about 4 o'clock this morning. It was pretty cool for a little while, and the hogs just didn't commit to coming over the fence. We could have shot one, but wasn't quite on our side, so we stuck it out for a while. The hogs went and bedded down on the other side. At least that group did. So we went in, backed out, got some lunch, took a little nappy nap. Now we're headed back out. Like I said, it's about 4:30. Those pigs hadn't come into the water today. to Tony's knowledge, that's the closest water to the area, so I can't imagine they'd go anywhere else. So we have high hopes they're going to come into it. There's a couple springs on this property, so all natural. So we'll see what happens, man. It's hot, hot, hot. The trail camera showed some hogs at the spring at about 5:15-ish. So we're kind of hoping to play those cards and see if that happens. If not, we'll make something happen. So here we are. This was just a one-day gig, this trip. And with that being said, we're gonna put the Matthews down and we are going to grab the rifle. And hopefully we can score lots of bacon. So hang tight, stay tuned. We're gonna go sweat our way down to the hunting grounds. Be right back. We're all settled into our little honey hole here. The watering hole's about 150 yards down in that thicket. So the game plan, we're hoping, if they follow the script, is they're gonna come off that ridgetop, work their way down to the water. They don't hang out at the water for extremely long amounts of time, but we can kind of see, you know, just this side of the water. So we're hoping they'll come through, bathe, do their thing, and work out this way. We'll work up that ridge there. We got a good vantage point here. So went anywhere from a 200-yard shot to a 60 to 70-yard shot if everything goes as planned and the pigs show up. So in a hot day, it's hot right now, we're in the shade, so it's not so bad. So we're just kicking back, talking hunting stories, and hopefully we can create another one tonight. So we need a little bit of luck. I'll take all the luck I can get. But again, we're with Tony Lombardi, Rolling Oak Outfitters, in the coastal mountain range of Northern California. It's beautiful. Everything's brown and dead, but it's still beautiful, man. We love being out here. It's awesome. So, you know, we just hope the pigs cooperate tonight and we can get some meat in the freezer. We'll see. Either way, we're having a good time.
Pick my bow up and things seem to die, so I'm sticking it out with that. Oh, what's that? There's that's a big one. There's the other ones. They're up underneath the big manzanita.
We want that back when she's healthiest. But like I said, they don't know what humans are. We just will take our time.
Aberdeen?
Yeah. Right to you. Blood right here. Right here. Lots of blood. Right here. That's it now.
Tony Lombardi, Rolling Oak Outfitters, man. This has been we're here for one day. It's almost 100 degrees. You know, pigs are naturally nocturnal animals, and one day we get it done. If that's telling you something about the quality hunts he puts on, it's awesome, man. Thanks for having us, dude.
Oh, glad you guys could make it out.
We worked for this one. This is the hardest I've worked for a pig, I'll tell you that, and it's well deserved, and definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So
glad you guys.
Let's go get our hands on her, man.
All right. Yeah. That's the calico face one though.
Yeah. It is, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's that white striped face one we were looking at on
where'd
camera.
the shot go? Right in the shoulder?
Yes. Right
Perfect.
to the shoulder. Yeah.
Awesome. Good try. Here we are. It was a gruesome day on this mountain. We're in the coastal mountain range, Northern California, Rolling Oak Outfitters. Got in last night, came out and hunted this morning at first light. We got on some pigs, but they were on the wrong side of the fence. So we just kind of waited them out, hoping they'd come through, because there's a natural spring on this property. So we were hoping with the weather, the way it's supposed to be, they would come down. Well, they didn't. We booked it out of here around noon this afternoon, and we went and got some lunch. And we came up with a game plan for this evening, and we decided, after checking the trail camera, that the pigs were coming in around 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and so we went and sat up under this oak tree, and sure enough, they came through. And we couldn't really get on them. I couldn't get a good shot. So we just paralleled them and came up here about another 300-400 yards, and she stepped out about 100 yards and laid the hammer down to her. But man, I'm just stoked. This is an awesome pig, Northern California. These wild pigs are tough animals, man. But made a great shot with her Ruger Model 77 and the 270 Win Mag. It's great, and she's got a beautiful face. We saw her on trail camera last night. Beautiful white face, white markings on her. She's just beautiful. She's an old sow. You can see she's kind of sucked up a little bit, but she's got 1-inch cutters on her. She's old, man. So this is awesome. Stoked. This is great, man. I'm just thrilled to be here. This is beautiful country, man. Beautiful country, and big thanks to Tony Lombardi again at Rolling Oak Outfitters for having us, man. And I'm sure we'll be back again. This is only the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Almost there.